I am having a ridiculously horrible hair day today. Okay, and now I feel like Princess Jasmine. What's good? I'm back again with another video. First of all, don't mind the hair, because I'm just having a really bad hair day today. And number two, this is my first time using this lip tint, and I kind of put too much on. But I still love the color, I just feel like I put too much. But anyway, that's not even the point. What was I saying? Yes, I'm back again with another video, and today I'm going to share with you guys my favorite things from the month of April. A few of these things I've already talked about, but I'm just going to give you like an updated review, and then there's some new things as well, so let's just go. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the Milk Makeup, I was about to say blur stick. This is the holographic stick in the color Mars. It's the same formula, it's the same packaging, it's in a stick, it's a cream formula. So it's literally the same thing as the holographic stick, it's just in a different color. But I just want to remind everyone that because it is in a stick, it is a cream formula. So if you use a powder foundation or a liquid to powder foundation, or you set your makeup with a translucent powder, you cannot put this on top of that because the formulas just don't go together. So I have on just only a tinted moisturizer right now, and then I have the holographic stick on top of it like this, and as you can see, it gives like a really, really pretty, dewy, really subtle holographic glow. Now, let's talk about the color. It's very different from the original holographic stick, obviously, because this is like more of a golden peachy color. The holographic stick obviously is purple, but if you look at this stick, even though it is a golden peachy color, it still has like some pink magenta sort of undertones in it. So you still get like that holographic glow. And I feel like depending on your skin tone, it'll just show up differently. So because my skin tone is so similar to the color of this stick already, it brings out a lot of the pink undertone in this color. So as you can see, it's very, very pink. Look at that. It's very, very pink on my skin tone. I'll leave my foundation colors in the description box down below so that you guys can kind of like compare and contrast and kind of guess what it would look like on your skin tone. But I really like it on my skin. But they did send me an extra one to give away to you guys. When I hit 150K, I'm going to do a huge giveaway, because usually in the past my giveaways have just been like 1 or 2 items, but when I hit 150K, I want to give away, I want to include this in like a lot of products. So tell your friends to subscribe. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you'll get in on all of these giveaways. I do giveaways so often, so that's all I'm saying. The next thing I've really been loving, I talked about this briefly in my latest beauty haul video. In my opinion, is still the same. This is the Cosrx Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. I can't really give you an updated review on this because I feel like for cleansers in particular, once you use it, you either like it or you don't. Like, you know whether you like it or not, like, immediately. So I said I liked it in that video. I gave you guys a rundown and I still really love it. My favorite thing about it is that it is very, very mild. It's not stripping. It doesn't make my skin feel really dry. And it also contains one of my favorite ingredients, which is tea tree oil, which is an ingredient that helps a lot with clearing up breakouts, acne, and things like that. So yeah, if you want to check out this video, sorry, I'm like redirecting you guys to like so many different places, but if you want to find out more about this product, you can check right up here on the description box down below. But I love Cosrx. They're a really clean brand. They pride themselves in using like really naturally sourced ingredients, and that is something that I fully support. So I love Cosrx. And I love this cleanser, to clarify. The next favorite from the month of April, I have it written down right here. It's the Cosrx Soko Glam Triple C Lightning Serum. I think that's the full name. I just have Cosrx Vitamin C Serum written down here, but the reason why I have it written on a piece of paper and I don't physically have it is because it is in my refrigerator right now. Because if you don't know, vitamin C serums oxidize very, very easily, so you want to keep it in a dark, cool place throughout the duration of its life. So that's why it's down there right now. I don't like to take it out or like open it when I don't need to, so That's why it's down there. But this product is a collaboration with Cosrx, obviously, and Charlotte Cho from Soko Glam. The vitamin C serum only has, I believe, 11 ingredients in it, which I think is the reason why the vitamin C serum works very efficiently. If you're watching this and you have a problem with post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, I would highly recommend checking out like AHAs or vitamin C serums. This is an L-ascorbic acid-based vitamin C serum, and basically it just brightens up your skin tone to give you like an even complexion. So as you can see, I am not wearing any foundation. I am wearing a tinted moisturizer, but it literally has no coverage. So what you see on my face is pretty much my skin. Let me see if you can get in closer. So as you can see, I still have some hyperpigmentation. These spots used to be a lot darker before I started using that vitamin C serum. This one feels like I'm literally putting water on my skin. It doesn't make me flush. It's not sticky. It's not oily. It's literally like the consistency of water. You just put it on your face and it doesn't like sting. It doesn't burn. It doesn't make me flush. And I don't know. I just love this vitamin C serum so much. Yeah, the Cosrx Triple C Lightning Liquid is one of my favorites from the month of April. Okay, and the last beauty product that I'm going to be talking about is, oh, this is so cute. Look at it. So this is a hand cream by Skin Food, and it's so cute. The packaging, it's like a little gummy bear, and I got the grape version. It smells like grape Kool-Aid. Like, I know that sounds weird, but like, I want to eat it. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I love this hand cream in particular because a lot of hand creams tend to leave like a really sticky or a really oily like residue on your hands. And I just like, I have to do things with my hands. So I don't want oily hands and I don't want sticky hands. Like, I just need my hands to be moisturized. So while I was reading reviews online of this hand cream, there were a lot of people complaining like, oh, it's so sticky, or like it doesn't moisturize my hands at all or whatever. And I was like, well, I don't care. The packaging is so cute, so I'm gonna get it anyway. So I tried it and it actually moisturizes really, really well. And it doesn't leave like a sticky residue at all. So I don't know what those people were talking about, but I had a totally different experience. It smells so good. The only fashion item that I've really been loving this month, which is really weird because I feel like this month felt like 3 months. It was like the longest month ever. But anyway, I have been loving my Gucci Princetown loafer mules. I've never been a huge fan of loafers or mules, and so getting a loafer mule was kind of out of character for me, but I love them. It's really the pattern that really got me going. I've been resisting this trend for so long because this has been such a huge trend, like the loafer mules. Even Steve Madden has like their own like knockoff version of it, but I honestly love them. They're like the perfect spring shoe if you don't want to wear flip-flops. They're so easy to wear, like you just slip them on and you can wear them with jeans, you can wear them with like a dress, like they're so versatile. And they always make you look good. So this last item, I can't really say it's a favorite yet, but it's definitely an honorable mention. And the reason I say that is because I've only read the first chapter. But this is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***, a counterintuitive approach to living a good life by Mark Manson. One of you guys recommended this to me in one of my videos and I was like, oh, maybe I'll check it out. And then maybe like 2 days later, Lucy Moon, I was watching Lucy Moon's videos and she's like started talking about this book. So I was like, huh, well, maybe I'll check it out because sometimes I do just care too much about things that like don't really even matter. So one of the things that I really liked in the first chapter of this book was when he talked about people who are like, oh, positive vibes only, or people who always strive to be positive all the time is actually just totally unrealistic, and it actually makes you very sad. So let me read you the quote from the first chapter. So he says, "The desire for more positive experience is itself a negative experience, and paradoxically, the acceptance of one's negative experience is itself a positive experience," which I think was really powerful because I feel like sometimes we go on someone's Instagram and we're like, oh, wow, they're living such a happy life. Like, I want to live that positive of a life. You know what I mean? And that itself is a negative experience because you're telling yourself that where you are right now, you're just always negative. The more that you strive to be positive all the time, the more you're putting yourself in a negative experience already, because positive can't exist without negative. It's unrealistic to try to be positive all the time, and it's unrealistic to care about being positive all the time. You should allow yourself to have negative experiences and just embrace them as they are, instead of being like, oh, this negative thing happened to me, I have to be positive again. Like, no, just if something negative happens to you, you just embrace it. And it kind of reminds me of this quote by Bruce Lee when he says,
empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Is basically just be like malleable and adapt to different environments and experiences. So if something positive happens, great. If something negative happens, that's also great. Like you flow like water, you be like water, you just accept everything that's coming to you. I got all of that from one chapter of this book, so I feel like I'm gonna love every other chapter. I don't even know how many chapters are in here. There are 9 chapters, so that is what I got from the first chapter. I would highly recommend this book based on the first chapter, so if you want to check it out, check it out. But yeah, those were my favorites from the month of April, plus one honorable mention. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see more favorites videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!
Here it is natural instinct, and here is control. You are to combine the two in harmony. Not if you have one to the extreme, you will be very unscientific. If you have another to the extreme, you become all of a sudden a mechanical man, no longer a human being. It is a successful combination of both.